The problems I find valuing companies should scare you. That's the topic today. Hi, everybody out there. Happy New Year. I hope you had a great New Year's and Christmas and everything that you celebrate with your family. It occurred to me recently that I see a lot of the same scary things on the small companies that I value again and again. So I just want to direct your attention to them so you can have your eyes open and hopefully get them fixed if you have them in your company. And so I'm going to focus mostly on the legal and the accounting issues because those are the things I tend to understand a little better. So getting to it quick. On the legal side, a lot of times I'll see the company just simply isn't protected. They don't have either a corporation or an LLC or something to protect the personal assets of the owner. I see that way too often. The other thing I see a lot is no operating agreement and or buy-sell agreement for the business. So if the worst happens, there's nothing out there written down to tell anyone what to do. And so to me, that's quite frankly, it's terrifying, and it should be terrifying to any owner of any business that there is no plan. There's no way to step in. Life insurance is one thing that can give you cash. However, operating with only insurance and no plan is not going to solve the day-to-day problems, particularly if the owner is heavily involved in the business. On the accounting side, the thing I see way too often is very aggressive tax positions that sometimes the owner may not understand. The other thing I see is, quite frankly, misapplication of tax law, or things that I would deem to be probably a little bit shaky in terms of the way they're filing the return. So how do you fix these things? I don't recommend you rotate accountants and attorneys often. However, I do recommend that you consider very strongly getting a second opinion on your business related to major issues, particularly related to tax and legal issues that maybe you don't fully understand. Most CPAs and attorneys will take a consultation with you free of charge to determine if more work is needed. Unfortunately, by the time the business gets to me, in a lot of cases, unfortunately, there's usually something prompting a valuation of the business. It's either a dispute, such as a litigation or divorce, or somebody is looking to sell. So there's been a huge period of time potentially where all of these things have been going on and those risks were out there and nobody was the wiser. So if it gets to me that late in the process, that's too late in my opinion, and in yours too, I'm sure. So stay on top of these things, get a second opinion on them, and be careful because I see them again and again and again, and they should scare you. They scare me when I see them. And many of them are preventable without a high cost. This is Josh Horn of Horn Valuation. Have a great day. Bye.